This morning I got up and I'm gonna go to the gym. You know, my mom passed Tuesday, so I was trying to go to the gym, work off something, and I heard my alarm go off, and I'm, you know, disabled, I have 5 back surgeries, disabled teacher, and I got to the door and I saw my door open, and the window was out, and I was scared, but I know I have, you know, the camera and stuff, so I don't know.
They did more than smash the window.
Oh yeah, he took the steering wheel out. And the police said they never seen nobody take a steering wheel that quick. I had it on video. You know, they said they didn't. He said, "Wow." He said, "How did he do it that quick?" He looked at it 3 or 4 times to try to figure out.
How quickly did this happen?
I know it started at 7:57, and before 8, he was gone. Like 8, like a minute and a half.
Did you hear this?
I didn't hear this because it looks like he has some kind of puncturing device.
Right.
You know, like something, because that don't look like a rocket, like it's a vibrator or something, and you poof. Because I didn't hear the glass, but then I heard the alarm. But you know me, I'm not the fast on my feet now, so by the time I got up, I saw my door open. And I'm saying, how's my door open? I'm like, maybe somebody, you know, maybe opened my door and took some change out my car or something. I was thinking like that, you know.
You didn't expect all this.
Yeah, and then when I got closer, I saw the window, and then I saw that, so I left it and I called the police. I didn't want to, you know, I'm thinking like CSI. I don't know. I didn't want to do no fingerprint.
This vehicle right now.
Yeah, my mom's, her funeral next week. She died Tuesday. She died, and that's the main thing I do. Yeah. I want to be able to get to her funeral. Yeah, but that's, you know, if they would have just, you know, the police said it'd be $100 they'll give for the airbags, but they could, all this damage. I mean, literally, if he would have came to me and said, I'm about to do that to your car, give me $100, I would have got $100 and gave it to him, because I need the car for my mom. I would have just gave it to him, just so it wouldn't. I just, you know, and then I got the water in the back that I was donating to the church for down there. You know, I'm trying to do the right thing, and I just, you know, but it's a purpose. I don't know, you know, but.
How much have you been relying on this car in the last couple of weeks, right, to see your mom?
Yeah, I've been seeing my mom 3 times a week. Before, I got it on the 9th of September, and then every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I went to go see her. And then she had, I took a friend to get a medical procedure the day she died, and I was on my way there, and they told me that she passed.
You haven't even had this car for very long.
No, about a month.
How much do you rely on it?
Yeah, totally. Because I'm in the house. You know, I rely on my TV to watch stuff. But after a while, you know, you get kind of upset about things, and you know, just I know, middle of the night, I wake up just crying because I miss my mom. But I said I'd get away sometimes with my car, and then I can't even do that now. I'm back in that prison in the house again. I call it like a prison. But you know, I try to get out, but I called this morning. A lot of people was encouraging, you know, and that helped out. And
I mean, you called us?
Yeah, and then when I saw the news, and I said, the first it came to me, oh, help me. And I said, and I said, I even talked to the guy. I said, if y'all can help me, put me on a payment plan, I'll pay y'all back. I just want to go see my mom, you know?
And her funeral is on Tuesday.
Yeah, no, her funeral is on Friday, is the viewing at Pie, and then the funeral is Saturday.
The funeral is on Saturday?
Yep, next Saturday, because they waiting for people, they want people to come from down south.
And that's why you want the car. You need the car for next
Yeah, I would want it to drive, you know. Of course, you know, everybody, I'll get a ride there, but I don't know. I wasn't thinking, you know. I wasn't thinking like, all I'm thinking about is that, you know, my car gone. And I try to do, you know, my family, they really had everything together. And I was trying to see what I could do to help. Now I can't do anything.
Can you talk a little bit about your mobility issue? I mean, it's hard for you to get around.
Well, I could have, like if I was gonna walk to 5 feet, I might could get there, but it better be something there to hold me, because I can't, because I had 5 back surgeries. Now, you know, that's why I had to get, you know, leave teaching, because I was missing so many days. Because my back hurt, and I had to get the last 2 I had The last 3 I had was in 20, 22, and 23.
What started the back surgery?
Just one in '07. No, '06. I was walking at Northern High School, and I was walking, and I did a double take, and I heard something click, and I was out 19 days. And after that, periodically, I was having back. So I don't know.
Is there a condition, or?
They just said, this, you know, I done had all my L's. He said, I don't have no more L's. They all operated on
So
all my
something happened with your disc.
Yep.
And you're in a lot of pain.
Oh, yeah. And they won't give me no pain medicine because, you know, the opiate epidemic, I can't get none. So the best thing I could do is put that cream on my back or a biofreeze and put some, take some Tylenol.
What do you want the person who did this to know about the impact this has had for you?
Well, I want them to know that when they do stuff like this, they don't know the whole story. Now, if this was a guy, you know, younger guy, just whatever, he could go get his insurance. I just got insurance. I had a little bad credit. I've straightened it out. But I can't report this to I don't know if I can report it or not. I got to get it fixed. Yeah, because my insurance is more than my car note. So I said, now, you put me in a predicament, think about the whole story, you know. You know, like I said, I know, like I said, if he would have came here and asked me for the $100, I would have gave it to him, just so to stop this.
When you look at this, what goes through your mind?
I just started crying because I just became a part of me, you know, the car, being able to get around. Because when, you know, I've been unable to walk for almost 2 years, so now I'm going to be able to walk now with my physical therapy. I had to go and call and cancel an appointment. He had to give me some exercises to do over the phone.
Like you said, know, even when it took you a minute to get out here to
see. If the walker wasn't here, I keep him at the door because I have to go. Because I can't walk there, you know. I could barely stand up.
What was it like getting to spend these last couple of weeks with your mom?
Oh, that's the highlight. You won't see me cry here. I had a picture of her that I put on Facebook that in loving memory. We would sit and hug every time I go. We would hug, and then we would both be smiling, and she would be saying, you know, that I love you. That's my boy coming. My boy coming. And that was the happiest time of my life. And I rushed to get this car. I couldn't get a little cheaper deal, but my main focus was get a car so I could see her. But I thought I would have years left. But something told me to get it, and I spent these last 3-4 weeks with my mom. The best times ever. I got lots of pictures and everything, and I know she had a good time every time. She liked KFC pot pies, so I would bring her a pot pie every time, and she was like, oh, my boy know what I like. I like this pot pie. I'm sorry, this just made me, my neighbors here have been helping me out and stuff. They've been really nice, but you feel back, you know, I'm retired. I just sit and watch TV, you know, but I'll be trying to call them now just, you know, come over just to keep me from, I'll be trying to stay awake during the day so that at night I don't be crying all night, you know, so I could go to sleep.
You want to say to us?
I just want to know why. They got the video. I mean, why? Why? You see me, you see the walkers in the front, so you know I'm disabled. They can't say they didn't know that. And then you bust my window and you see the handicap sign there. That's pretty bold. I mean, at least, not to say nothing, but if you were, don't do it to a handicapped person. I mean, they knew, they had to know it was a handicap, and it just didn't matter to them. I mean, we done came this far that you won't even have passion for a handicapped person. I mean, I was a teacher for almost 28 years, and I worked a lot with kids, and the nursing home, she was there. 3 of them, because high schools were closing and stuff, so I was bouncing around high schools and stuff. 3 of the high schools I was at, different high schools, it was former students there, and they were saying, Mr. Norwood, you not here? I said, no, my mom's here. They said, well, you can look out. They called me after it happened and gave their condolences and stuff. And they said, we got your mom, we got you, anything, because you had us, we got you. So that's the kind of teacher I was. I always helped. I wasn't a mean teacher. I was like,
I can tell.
I was like, you have kids that say, hey, I got to pass this class to get this scholarship. I said, well, I never forget this one guy said, here, what's it going to cost? And pulled out a wad of money. I said, nah, it's going to cost me coming over to your house once or twice a week and tutoring you and you passing the class. And I told him I'd give him the grade of what he got on the final. He said, all I need is a D. So when I went to him, I said, you didn't get a D. I said, you got a C. And I never forget that. That was at a...
Had a big impact on these students.
Yeah, and I tried my best, you know, and I don't like it. I mean, I feel sorry for him because the person who did it, I feel sorry for him because it makes me feel like if he was that desperate, that he must have been in pain too. So I kind of feel sorry for him that he had to do it, because I can't picture somebody in their right mind doing this. So in broad daylight.
What time did this happen? Oh,
7:57. Yeah, 7:57, 7:58.
I know it's difficult for you, but is there any chance you could just like open, just so I can get a little video of you like opening?
There you go. Oh, shit. Sorry. And that's the wheel. It's on the porch. On the porch. Can you hit it for me, Mike?
Oh, thank you. Can you point a little out to us? Like what?
That's the steering wheel they took out. What they did is they tilted it, and you see it ain't no damage. All the things are sitting there. So he knew he had to be a mechanic or something, because he pulled it straight out. You see the black things and that yellow thing there? Mm-hmm. They ain't tore, they broke. I mean, they just pulled apart. Mm-hmm. So he knew what he was doing. He just yanked it out and went, and he was parked right where that car was at. You can see in the video, and he just went there, did it so calmly, had a hood on.